Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Dad's Expensive Hobby.
What's up?
Today, I want to showcase with you my entire Dragon Ball collection that I have as far as my SH figure arts. You don't want me to drag out all of my Dragon Stars. I have even more of those, and we've got even less time. But I laid them all out on the bed, so here in a second, you guys can see them all individually versus trying to pick them out off of a shelf or off of some, cabinet that I've got them up in, because I'm not a very organized guy. But let's get started. I've kind of laid them out in order of how the show went, so we'll start over here with my Dragon Ball figures. If you can see down there, I've got the Demon King Piccolo, and right beside him, I have got the evil Tao Pai Pai right there. If you're not familiar with him, go check out your Dragon Ball. He's a cool character. Of course, I've got Kid Krillin, and my last two Dragon Ball figures I have a form of Bulma right there at the Adventure Begins, and of course, my Tamashii Nation Store exclusive Innocent Challengers Kid Goku. That kind of wraps up the Dragon Ball. I don't have very many of them, but I'm always on the lookout. Right here, moving into kind of the Saiyan saga. I've started off with the the lowest born Saiyan Goku right there. I've got a 1.0 Scouter Vegeta right there. Got the Nappa, love that figure. Move right here, I've got Raditz, I love that one. He does go, Goku does go Kaioken in the Saiyan saga, so I've got the first Kaioken right there. Of course, the Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku, because we're kind of moving into the Namek saga now. Got the 180,000 power level Kaioken Goku. Wouldn't be a Namek saga without Nail. That's a new figure, kind of cool. Check out my video. We've got First Form Frieza right there. I haven't done a video on him yet, but I will. If you recognize that guy right there, Krillin, I just did a video on him. I've got Piccolo, the Proud Namekian. Right next to him, I've got Zarbon. We've got the old school battle clothes Vegeta right there. Right here, we've got the True Power Zarbon right there. Kind of a cool looking figure, but not that great. We've got Captain Ginyu right there. He's the only one of the Ginyu Force I have. That kind of sucks, but I'll maybe get some more later on. Got the first release of Fourth Form Frieza right here. I should do a video on him probably. You should recognize this guy, the Super Warrior Awakened Super Saiyan Goku right there. I've got him. As we move along, I've got the legendary Super Saiyan Goku right there and the best selection side by side just because. Got the full power Frieza. I absolutely love that figure right there. I know it was met with a lot of controversy, but I love it. That kind of rounds out my Namek saga collection. Moving on into like the Android kind of saga, we've got Future Trunks, of course, and he is met with King Cold right there. I absolutely love that figure. I wish more people gave that figure some love. I think that thing is awesome. Had to come around here so I can show you Mecha Frieza right there. And that kind of rounds out the Android saga for me. Well, no, it doesn't. Moving in right here with Android 19. I don't have 20 or like 17 and 18 either. Or 16. Got a Super Saiyan Vegeta right there, the one with the matte hair. I love that one. And just for the heck of it, I threw in that Tamashii Nation Store exclusive Super Saiyan Goku, the clear one. I like that one a lot. Moving into the Cell saga, got First Form Cell right there. I do not have the perfect Cell, but that right there is a good figure. I haven't done done a video on it yet. Got a Super Saiyan Trunks in the Saiyan armor. That's the one with the matte hair, and it comes with the purple-haired head sculpt. And of course, we've got the Infinite Lameness release of that figure right there. Not too bad, I guess. And I've got a 1.0 Super Saiyan Gohan right there. I really like that figure. And right below him, I've got the Awakened Super Saiyan Blood Vegeta right there. And next to him, we've got the full power Super Saiyan Goku, kind of a piece of crap. And we've got that Warrior Who Surpassed Goku Gohan figure right there. I'm going to come around the end of the bed here. And we got that 2-pack of that event exclusive or whatever of Super Saiyan 2 Gohan with the Ghost Goku that's hidden underneath there. That's a pretty cool 2-pack. And of course, we got that new Games Begin Goku. And that kind of rounds out the Android / Cell saga of the figures that I have. Moving on into the Boo saga. Of course, we've got Fat Boo right here. I do not have Super Boo. I'd love to get it, but I haven't seen it out anywhere, and I don't like to shop on eBay if I can avoid it. Right below him, I've got Super Saiyan 2 Goku right there. I like that figure. That's an event exclusive. Got Majin Vegeta. Right next to him, we got Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And that kind of rounds out my Majin Buu. I don't have a lot of them either. I think, what am I missing? Gotenks and Hercule and stuff like that, and like Super Saiyan Man or whatever he's called. But I'll get those eventually, maybe. My GT collection, I literally only have 4 of them. I've got the Trunks, I've got the Kid Goku, I've got the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. If you'll give me a second, I'll lay out the rest of my stuff. Now, before I keep going, if you like what I'm doing here on the channel, if you like the videos, please leave a like, subscribe if you're not, leave us a comment and all that good stuff. It really helps the algorithm. But anyways, between, or at least during, Z and GT, they did like some movies and stuff, and I've got some movie figures like the DBZ Broly right there. Got the Fusion Reborn Gogeta right there. You can pass on that one. I've got the Final Form Cooler. I love that one. This is from the first Dragon Ball Super movie. Got the 2 Brolys. That one is not in a box because I never bought him in the box. I bought him loose just like that for 50 bucks, and I think that was money well spent. Got Turles because he had the Tree of Might movie, and then I've got a few things over here that are just kind of random shit. I've got that teleportation Kamehameha box right there. I've never even opened the daggone thing, and I've got that like dinner set kind of thing. I can't even read the name of what it is, but I have that, if that means anything to you. And I liked, wasting my money, and I bought the Imagination Works Goku. Don't waste yours because that thing absolutely sucks. But anyway, let's move into like the superhero stuff. I've got obviously the superhero Goku, the superhero Vegeta, Ultimate Gohan, and the superhero Piccolo. That is all the superhero figures I have. I don't have the Broly or the Pan or like the orange Piccolo. I'd love to get them, but I just haven't seen them and be able to pick them up. Moving into Dragon Ball Super, of course, I've got the Super Saiyan God Goku right there, and the event exclusive Super Saiyan God Goku with the jelly hair. I've got the Super Saiyan Blue Goku right there, the 2.0. I've got a 4th form Frieza. I can't remember if this one is from the Tournament of Power or the Resurrection of Frieza. I can't remember. I've got the Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, which technically should be with the movie figures, but it's not. And I've got the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta right here with the one with the red head sculpt that comes with it. And technically that should kind of be with the movie figures as well. I've got a Hit figure right there. I've got Bardock. I didn't really know where to put him, so he just went with these. Got Final Battle Jiren and regular in the suit Jiren. Got an MUI Goku. Got a Super Saiyan Rose A Goku Black. Got the OG Goku Black right there. Got an event exclusive Dragon Ball Super Future Trunks right there. Got that Unwavering Saiyan Pride Vegeta. I love that one. I don't know why, but I do. And I've got some 1.0 Super Saiyan Blues in the form of Goku and Vegeta. And they're the ones with the Whis mark on their uniforms. I kind of like those. Now moving into my Daima figures. I've got the adult Goku and Vegeta right there. Got adult Piccolo. Then I've got the minis for Vegeta, Goku, and Piccolo. Of course, I got King Goma. Don't get me started. And then I've got the premium Bandai for these guys. I've got the Super Saiyan Mini Goku, got the Super Saiyan 3 Mini Vegeta, and the Super Saiyan 4 Mini Goku right there. And down here, as far as my most recent licensed stuff, it's Giblet and Shallot. I like the figures and don't like them all at the same time. I think they're cool and they're crap. You guys tell me down in the comments what you think. But that literally wraps up the licensed stuff I have. Let me dig out my third-party stuff and we'll look at it. Now for my third-party stuff, I've got most of my demoniacal fit going across the top here. I've got both my legendary Berserkers right there. I really like those. I've got the Time Vanguard Goku right there. I'm a big fan of that. I've got the Scarlet Martialist right there. Got that new Fury Awakening. It came out a few months back. I like it. And that Trump card, it's basically just a Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. I like that a lot. Got that latest Scarlet Martialist for Return from Beyond or whatever. That's a great figure. Got that coming one, Top Gun Trunks right there. That's a good one. Both of the Hero Waltz, I really like those a lot. Right below them, I've got the Kami 1 versions of both of them, so I like that. Right here, I've got both of those WoW Super Action Studio Gokus, the ones from the Saiyan Saga. Those are really cool figures. Right here, I've got a few Black Hole toys in the form of the Bloodshed Duo. I've got that Majin Vegeta right there. And I've got the Black Hole Toys Final Battle Jiren. That's an awesome figure too. I should do a review on that. Down here I've got most of my like Mythos anime, you know, beast deities type shit right here with Fenrir, my little Broly figure right there. Got my Super Saiyan Vegeta with the Jade Rabbit. This one right here, that Devourer of the Dead Amit or whatever, that's just a Super Saiyan 3 Vegito. Honestly, I don't like it that much. And I got a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta right here that just came out a month or two ago. Right here, this is the only head sculpt I've ever bought, and that's that Red Bolt Studio, that Adult Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta head sculpt. I really, really like that thing. It's awesome. Here's my KW Studio Cell Juniors. Right here is my Tonson Art Toys Bojack Trunks. I like that one. And here's an OC Toys Super Saiyan Vegito right there. I really, really like that. And my last one is that ENC Studios, that Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku thing that I bought. I hate it. Check out my video. Don't ever buy it. It's awful. But pretty much that wraps up my you know, SH Figuarts-esque figures. I'm not going to do my Dragon Stars or my Evolve figures in this video because I've got way, way, way too many. I will do another video on those if you all want. Tell me down in the comments. But anyway, this has been Dad with Dad's Expensive Hobby, and I'll talk to you all in the next video.